I don't like tomatoes, but I do like chips. I like potato sister.
Hey everybody, welcome to Yummy Monday. Today we're making one of my very favorite recipes. It's called pimento cheese. Now there's a lot of different ways that you can use the pimento cheese. You can have it on crackers, you could have it on a sandwich, you could have it on an English muffin, you could use it as grilled cheese instead of regular cheese. Lots of different ways. It's wonderful. You could wear it as a hat even. Not really, I'm just kidding on that one. You'd get sticky hair if you wore it as a hat. That was our taste tester's idea. Okay, so let's get started. We have just a few ingredients today. We have 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I should mention all of these ingredients have been brought to room temperature, and I've done that by just letting them sit on the counter for about 30 minutes. So we have 1 cup of shredded Colby cheese and 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Now I use sharp cheddar in mine. You can use regular cheddar if you like that. And then I've got our 8 ounces of cream cheese that's softened. And then we need 1 jar of pimentos. Now, pimentos, I'm sure you've all seen, you might not have known what they are. Pimentos are the little red things that are stuffed inside of green olives. But you can buy them in a jar all by themselves. So, the first thing that we need to do, because they come in a jar, they have a lot of liquid with them. So we need to drain out the liquid. So what I'm going to do is I've got this just plain old bowl, and I've got my little strainer, and I'm going to open my jar of pimentos, and then I'm going to hold the strainer over the bowl. Now you can do this over the sink too, but I'm just doing it this way so that you can watch me. And then you just dump the pimentos into the bowl. And we're going to give it just a good shake. And then we'll just let it sit there for just a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do first is take our Colby cheese and dump it in to our mixer. Now if you don't have a mixer, you can use a large bowl. That works fine, and then you'll just either use a spoon, or if you have a hand mixer, you can use that. It works well too. Okay, and then we're going to dump our cheddar. And then we're going to mix those up for just a minute. Just get them blended, and then we'll add our other ingredient. Okay. Okay, so our cheese is blended together. Now I just remembered that I forgot one of the ingredients. We also need a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, so that's the next thing we're going to put in. So, we're going to take our 1/4 cup measuring cup and just fill it up. Now what would happen if you didn't add the mayo is that you would have very dry pimento cheese. It wouldn't be very spreadable. So that's what the mayonnaise does for us. It adds some moisture to it so that it's nice and spreadable, especially if you want it on crackers. That's very important. Okay, so we're going to add our mayo, and then we're also going to add our cream cheese. We'll just dump that all in there. Okay, we're going to put our mixer back down and let this blend probably for about a minute until everything is blended together. Then we'll come back and add our final ingredient, the special ingredient, the pimento. Okay, it's looking really good. Cheeses are mixed together beautifully. So now it's time to put in our pimentos. So what you're going to do is just, after they're drained, you just dump them in. Just like that, just fling them in. And then we're going to mix this all up again. Now right now it looks just yellow because that's the cheese. But you can see the pimentos in there. They are going to get all mixed in. And then after they get mixed in, we're going to put this whole mixture in the fridge for about 15 minutes just to let it get mixed together and the flavors blended together a little bit better. And then we'll come back and
she's a magician in the kitchen.
Yeah, Liz TV.
Watch it on Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay, our pimento cheese spread is all ready to taste test. Now, I'm taste testing again today because our taste tester doesn't really care for this, but I love it. So I'm going to just take a little bit, and I've just got some crackers. I'm going to just spread it right on the cracker. can't wait. My taste buds are watering. Delicious.